Hi all, I am Aditya Kashyap and with me is Rajesh Kumar from Ramco Systems Limited, Chennai, India. We have been working together as a business analyst for the last 2.5 years, and based on our experiences in software testing, we collected our thoughts and came up with the topic model-based testing for ERP software. So let's get started. The whole presentation is structured into four major categories. First, we will be giving an overview on those ERP features that brings about a challenge in the field of ERP software testing. We will be discussing in brief what is model-based testing and put up a use case which explains why model-based testing is better than the others. Lastly, we will discuss about the advantages of model-based testing.
Let me stress a bit on the ERP software. This will probably give a better picture on why there is a need for improvement and innovation in the field of ERP software testing. An ERP software is a standalone software which integrates all the business processes in an organization and thus forms a key element for over 90% of the enterprises. According to an estimate, SAP R3 is one of the most complex software as it has got 250 million lines of codes written for it. On top of it, we have customized version for different customers which makes the software all the more vulnerable. The slide is self-explanatory. On left side, you can see facts related to an ERP software and on right, the implications which ERP vendors needs to consider while testing an ERP software.
Many authors have different versions of defining model-based testing, but I will try to put it simply. Model-based testing is automation of test design. It involves generation of test cases from a model of the system under test. In case of traditional methods, the software development happens once requirements are formally released and the testing team starts their work after the software development is completed. That is when system under test is available. However, in model-based testing, the testing process can start well before the software development, that is once the requirements are completed.
As Aditya said, the whole process of model-based testing involves four different phases. Test requirements helps guiding the test generation program. Modeler describes system requirements to the test generator, can be general or domain specific. Test generator designing the test cases with the algorithm. Test executor executing generated test cases and analyzing the results.
Let us take a hypothetical example to gain more understanding of model-based testing. Consider a simple web-based order processing application. This has a home page which offers content about the order application and other details. It has three links which takes us to the inventory page, order page and payment page. From any page, the user can go to the home page. A user on the payment page cannot navigate back to the inventory page directly.
Let us consider the business solution for the scenario described earlier by Aditya. Once the requirements analysis and modeling is completed, in case of conventional processes, the development team takes over before it comes to the hands of the testing team for different testing processes and then reaches the market. In case of model-based testing, it starts with developing a model which one needs to test. If you look at the business scenario, if I build up a model for it, it will help me understand the system more easily. It will also help me to ask more probing questions about new and possible transitions. The extent of negative testing can also be increased by simply visualizing various states in a model. As I said, model-based testing will attack the heart of the development process, that is, the requirements. And so, once the model to be tested is finalized, the values shall be passed on to the test generator along with the algorithm to be used. The test generator will develop test suites and scripts which in turn will get run by a test executor. Once the results are out from the test executor, we will analyze whether we need to generate more tests or we need to modify the model or any other requirement gaps. Will a person buy a car that hardly runs? Definitely no. Model-based testing is truly a process that brings more profit to any ERP vendor in addition to customer satisfaction. It reduces the time required for a feature to reach the market by initiating the testing process much earlier in the software development lifecycle. In addition, it helps in building a better product in terms of automated test sequences with a wide range of coverage and a better developer by providing a better understanding on the software under test.
The concept of model-based testing was evolved in 1970s, but it is still to make baby steps in terms of industry usages. The usage of model-based testing entirely depends on an organization's management policy and, more importantly, whether they are ready to bring a change in the conventional development process. Creativity is thinking up new things. Innovation is doing new things. Thank you all for listening. Have a good day.